Hello everyone, I am new here, and I very much love books and comic books. So I decided I will give you a quick fire recommendation of a few things. For example, let's start with Elektra, which is an awesome read. As you see, I bookmarked a lot of it. This is awesome. This is just, if you wanted to see the perspectives of during the Trojan War, if you want to see the perspective of Cassandra, Elektra, and Clytemnestra, however you say it, I don't know. Then I'd like to go to another book, which is The Celtic Myths That Shapes the Way We Think. This was an awesome read because I didn't really know a lot of Celtic myths, but it always intrigued me. So I decided to buy it, and I did. And this is awesome. Not only does it give you more information about Celtic myths if you're new to it, it also has great illustrations, for example, like this. And more than that, it'll also give you a bit of history on the Celtic people, like Irish and Welsh specifically. Now, I will give you a bunch of recommendations for comic books. I will say I have there on the back in my room somewhere up there, which you can see, a Chainsaw Man, which I know everybody already knows about, but I still think if you haven't read it, you should definitely read it. Also, as you see back there, I have a bunch of comic books like Harleen, which I definitely recommend because it's such a great read, and it's a short one, it's not a long comic book. So I'll start with something from Boom Studios, which is Something Is Killing the Children by James Tiny Onion. I think that's how you say his name. So this is specifically volume 5. I have back there's the entire Archer's Peak, which is the first 4 volumes. Now this is fantastic. This is such a great horror comic book, in my opinion. If you like horror, you should definitely read it because the story is great and the art is amazing. If you like it, you should also check out House of Slaughter, which is a spin of the same series. And there is also 3 issues, which are called Book of Slaughter, Book of Butcher, and Book of Cutter, which give you a bit of more history on Something That's Killing the Children. History within the comic book itself, which you should read before. And then I will jump into Venom by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman, which I will say right now, this is like one of the best comic books I've read, in my opinion. This is just fantastic to read. I'm now rereading it because I wanted to read Absolute Carnage, which is also by Donny Cates. Now, if you want to read Venom, you should definitely read it. I highly recommend it. And honestly, anything by Donny Cates, which will bring me to Absolute Carnage, which I have here, specifically is an omnibus which collects Absolute Carnage in every tie-in issue that Marvel has of the comic. And I've just read it now, the Absolute Carnage, specifically the 5-issue miniseries, and this is so good. I still have yet to finish all the tie-in issues, but this is such a great comic book. It's so good. And also, here we go, another one. I said if you wanted to see something more mystical than actually, let's say, sci-fi, you should go ahead and read 4 by Donny Cates, because this is amazing as well. And then we're gonna go to another thing of Marvel, which is Hawkeye, the saga of Barton and Bishop, which collects the entire run of Matt Fraction with Hawkeye, and also collects a bit of issues that are not in the main series, which are like, let's see, it also collects the annual issue and Young Avengers Presents number 16, which is also written by Matt Fraction. And it's awesome. Also, I'm just gonna say Invincible, which you already know, but still, it's very good. Okay, alright, so thank you for watching, if you've stayed till here. And tell me if you liked the recommendations, if you have other recommendations you want, that you recommend, sorry, not that you want. And I will give you a bit more views maybe down the line of movies as well, and comics and other things I read. And yeah, thank you for tuning in.